If you use Claude Code and you're sick of having to feel like you need to babysit your computer, Anthropic just released remote control and I'm using it right now. I started an instance at my computer and now I'm outside for a lunch break and I'm literally just working with Claude in my terminal on my computer locally on my phone. How crazy is that, guys? In this video, we're going to walk through how to set this up for yourself and things you should know about using remote control. Right now, remote control is only available if you have the Max subscription in Claude. Anthropic plans to release this functionality for the Pro plan later, but at the time of making this video, which is February 25th, it is only available for Max plan subscribers. Now, if you have a Max plan, then let's continue this walkthrough. And even if you don't, then feel free to keep watching so that you can see how to set it up for whenever it releases for the Pro subscription. Now, to get started with setup, let's start from VS Code. This is where we are going to enable remote control. And so remember, make sure you're on the Max plan or it won't work for you. I'm going to open a project that I already have, and this is Terminal Explainer. Now that you have a folder open, you want to open your terminal in VS Code. And to do that, in the top right-hand corner here, just hit this toggle and go ahead and type in Claude. And let's go ahead and activate Claude Code. Perfect. So once this initializes, then you will be able to enable remote control for Claude. And there's a few different things that I want to call out here. The first one is you want to make sure this says Claude Max because that represents the plan that you're on. And if you are on the Claude Pro plan and you recently just subscribed to Max and this is not refreshing for you, then what you want to do is hit log out and then log back in. I was having a lot of issues with my status here not reflecting Claude Max, even though I was on the Max plan. And I think that was just because I recently upgraded from Pro. Now, here is what's awesome, guys. Once you have all of this set up, then you can do one more check, which is in the top right-hand corner here. Make sure it says 2.1.56 or later. And then if it doesn't, then you will need to update your terminal. So once you confirm that you're on the Claude Max plan and confirm that you are on a terminal version of 2.1.56 or later, then you are good to go. All you need to do is hit backslash, type in remote dash control. And once you do this, remote control will activate and then we'll walk through how to actually use it. Okay, awesome. We have a few different ways to actually open the instance in another device or browser. Here it says code in CLI or at this link here. To be honest, the easiest way I have found to do this is actually just download the Claude app on your phone. So let's open the Claude app together and see what that's like. Now we're in the Claude app on my phone. So let's see how we can navigate to remote control. If we hit the top left-hand corner here, then it'll open the panel. And in this panel, you want to hit code. And code is where you're going to work from. And here you'll see in progress, interactive session. I'm going to hit this. Okay, so now we are working in the same exact terminal locally on our computer that we see on the screen here. So let's test it. I'm just going to type in hello and let's see what happens on the terminal. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. So let's actually go through a live use case. And this is going to be something that I actually do a lot, which is create motion graphic videos referencing using the remotion skill. So I'm going to say, please create an explainer video referencing the remotion skill. Use minimalistic 3D designs. The video is about the benefits of being able to use Claude Code on your phone with remote control. And now we see that reflect in the terminal locally, which is amazing, guys. It's so cool. This is going to start loading and going through the whole thinking process that we're all used to whenever we're using Claude Code. But now it's amazing because since you're doing this on your phone, I can start actually hitting these options that normally I couldn't if I wasn't at my computer because I would have to babysit Claude Code and literally, I felt like I was chained to my computer, guys. But now, because I can just do this on my phone, then I'm able to literally make all of these edits and changes on my phone from anywhere. And this is just crazy. It's so funny because now I feel like I'm just gonna buy a Starlink and just attach it to a backpack. That way I can just work in Claude Code from like anywhere in the world, which is crazy. So here I'm just hitting all of the options on my phone. And what's amazing is that we see all of that working and operating within the local terminal on our computer. I'm going to let this load and then start the video back when this is finished because I think we covered the main points of using remote control from your phone and it actually making changes locally on your terminal in the desktop. So it's absolutely insane, guys. Now, moving from our phone back to the desktop, that task completed successfully. And let's actually just take a look. This isn't a remotion tutorial, but this is what Claude was building while we were using it via remote control on our phone. And how crazy is this, guys? Review a PR on the train, fix a bug from the couch, ship a feature at a coffee shop, brainstorm architecture on a walk. I think this unlocks so much more freedom for anyone using Claude Code. And honestly, that's the one thing I love about Anthropic, guys. They're really good at shipping products and features that directly address pain points that their users are experiencing. If you're a hardcore Claude Code user like me, you just hate that feeling of having to be trained at your desk while trying to use Claude Code. This was just the setup guide for remote control. And in my next video, I'm going to cover some additional details that are actually pretty important and useful to know. So if you're interested, please feel free to like and subscribe. I'm Timothy. I make videos all about Claude, and I genuinely appreciate you watching. Thank you.